3 docuseries on the legacy of allhiphop.com.
Mm.
I totally forgot about allhiphop.com. But since
Man,
all these platforms then came up and they were like the OGs of it, I wanted to, tip my hat to those cats who put that together because they were the first.
indeed, for sure. Ill Seed,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
rumor reports and all that. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
They laid
Yeah,
the
definitely.
groundwork.
I mean, that was even before World Star got popular. So yeah, they
Yeah.
pioneered that shit, son, for sure.
I'm I'm looking forward to the docu series and
Most definitely.
hopefully, man, it'll give give them their flowers, man, because they earned it.
Yeah.
Because it was like we fell off for a little bit, man. All we had, remember back in the day, we actually had to go get books, like the Source magazines or whatever,
Hmm.
And what was
Right.
that one
Right.
with
Yeah.
the dude with the dreads who had that off-brand magazine? What's his name? He was down with BMF. Dark skinned dude used to sell dope, but now he moved in. What was that? Don
Don.
Diva. Don
Oh
Diva.
yeah.
That dude.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Yeah.
the one who said, he talked to 50 and was just like, you're not this gangster dude. You're a businessman. Why do you put on that persona? He's like, dude, he's far from what y'all think he is. He's actually
Hmm.
that book smart dude. He was like, man,
Hmm.
he is quite intelligent. He was like,
Right.
he made y'all believe he was this gangster. He's just a dude who got shot 37 times in the face. You know, that's all. But he's this smart dude, man.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I'm definitely
You
ready to
know,
check
he's
that
so
out.
smart. He's the deadly kind of smart. Like he's a fast study, right? Even in the streets. Like no,
Yeah,
seriously. Like if you go back and
yeah,
listen to like if it's beef, cock it, then dump it. The drama really means nothing. Like he was singing.
yes.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying? But
Drizzy, what he did was he talked about Ja and them and how they had their format, and then he jacked it
right,
and did the
jacked it,
same. That's what pisses
made a
Irv
parody
off to
of it,
this fullest.
and
Yeah,
said, "This is how you should have did it."
yes, sir. They were the MTV raps of the internet. Indeed,
Yeah, for
indeed.
sure. For sure.
But yeah, he jacked them, and that's what Irv was like. Man, he turned around and pretty much killed Ja's career and did the same thing. Like, look at him singing. What 21 questions? Is he not singing?
Yeah,
I was like, well, when you put it that way, he did.
Bruh, he was like knowledge and belly. Too smart for his own
Oh,
damn
damn
good.
good.
Yeah, he was
right.
like knowledge and belly for sure.
Indeed.
For sure.
You're right. He's just, man, he's so damn diabolical. Who was that? Fat Joe was like, dude, you don't want to beef with 50 Cent. His level of pettiness he said is unmatched.
Yo.
It was like,
That's
he
so
had
fucking
my
true.
mom.
Yo.
He said he had my mom telling me shit about what he said. He had my son coming home telling me shit he did. He was like, man, he just would not let up. I was like,
Yo. I was watching what
Yeah,
was I was watching that all the smoke that
yeah,
on Showtime, and it was interviewing Fat Joe. I was watching it yesterday actually,
okay.
and it was like, so tell us about that how you and 50 like squashed your beef. He was like, yo, just let me just say this. He was like, the moment that shit got actually squashed, it's like, and I ain't even trying to be on no funny shit, but I was like, that Wicked Witch of the West shit when she died. He was like, that was playing in my head when that shit was squashed. He was like, cause yo, that shit was fucking crazy. It's like, yo, that motherfucker's die. He was like, he's fucking diabolical with that shit. I'm like, you don't want to beef with that dude. Like,
Yes.
you legit
yeah,
gotta have
yeah.
every fucking armor of defense up at all times because you don't know what's coming or when.
Man,
Yeah.
he is a quick study, man. I mean, when he talked about how Diddy would have everybody at the parties taking photos, right? And he realized what he was doing. He's like, "Oh, he's
Yep.
such a
Yeah.
nice
Yep.
guy. He's a nice guy." You're like, nah, he is promoting the hell
Nah, he promoting
out
this
of his
shit.
shit.
Yeah. It's
You
like,
know
I gotta
what I'm
stop doing
saying?
that shit. He was like, what was that one he did to Ja when he bought out all them damn tickets for Ja's
Yeah,
show?
for
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
first 200
Come
rows, man.
on. I guess the tickets were like 25 or something dollars, whatever, and he bought them and just sat on them. Didn't give them away, just left that whole front row
empty.
empty.
Yes.
How petty is that, man? When you do that, the beef is done. Ja working, he's doing carnival shit. You know what I'm saying? Little sideshows here and there. He is not the Ja we know from back,
and commentary on 9/11. Let's call Ja Rule and see what he thinks.
That part. For him to go and do that shit, man, to go pay money to just embarrass this dude, man, so somebody could take a photo and like, this is what 50 did to Ja today.
Look, man, he learned from the best. Michael Jackson, 50 Cent dissed Michael Jackson. He went and bought all his masters or something.
Damn. Some cold game, man.
Yeah, like every time I play one of your songs, I'm gonna get paid off of it now. Because you didn't want to answer my phone call. Yeah, because he didn't want to answer his phone call when he wanted to call him and tell him he didn't appreciate what he said about him. He's like, I've never met you. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those type of things. Because Michael was gangster.
Yeah, he was known for doing that shit.
Yeah, they was when like, Michael was never a punk.
Nah, he bought the publishing from the Beatles after he did that song with Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
While they were in the session.
Yeah,
they were in the session.
Yeah, he was like, why didn't you tell me?
Go buy the masters.
Yeah, and was just like, why didn't you tell me? He was like, hey, man, this is business. This is a song we're doing. What I just did is business. Yeah, it's like he didn't play when it came to that. He knew about the publishings and the royalties and all that shit. He knew.
But bro, I sometimes for that shit, I don't blame him for being petty because shoot. This dude when he was trying to get on, he legit went to Murder Inc. and all them, and they was like, nah, we don't want to fuck with you. We don't want to fuck with you. And then it came out that when he was trying to like get his stuff on the radio, like Irv was trying to blackball him. So
not trying, he did. Because 50 talked about that, saying how Eminem isn't from around the way. He's from Detroit. He didn't know 50's history. And he was hoping that he'd get signed before somebody got in Eminem's ear and told him what type of baggage he came with. Mind you, he fresh off of getting shot. He was like, the thing is, Eminem didn't know my background. This is before, the internet was all heavy. You could do your checks and all that other shit. Somebody could send him a text saying, don't fuck with that dude from Queens. None of that happened. He was like, so we hurried up and inked the deal. And that's how that went. Remember, he signed, his first couple shows was promoted by Master P.
Yeah.
Remember he said
story about that.
And that shit was crazy as hell too.
Talk about learn about how to hustle.
He a hustler.
He learned by P.
He a hustler.
He hustled his ass. That shit was crazy.
Hey,
had him signed it for 4 shows.
I gotta connect the dots for y'all's ass. Youngstown edition. All right. Who's who? R&B group.
I remember them. That Dre had.
It was signed with my cousin. It was their manager. He took them out to LA. They met with Dre. They signed the Aftermath. He got that demo from Eminem. He shelved everybody.
It was on. Yeah, he said he played My Name Is for him, and he said he wrote that shit right then and there. Yeah, and that was it. It was off to the races. But that's how it goes with Dre. Like you said, he had King T.
Shout out to Who's Who.
Shout out to Who's Who. They had a song. Didn't they have a song on one of Dre's albums?
Yeah.
What was that?
Second chance. No second chance.
Second chance. Yeah.
Hey, didn't the one dude sing at your brother's birthday party at the hotel that one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there. I was there. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. Immensely talented. Members of the group went on the right. It's for Casey and JoJo, and they got their first 10 songs. Sony got that in their publishing deal, so R. Kelly benefited from their music. Brian McKnight benefited from their music. I'm gonna just put it that way.
That's how that goes. That's how that goes.
Very dope.
For sure,
brother Tank. We could get off of 50 and his
Curtis. Congratulations, Curtis.
Yeah, congrats, man. That's big. For sure.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a backlash because he went to Fox, but apparently not. I guess people are it's business.
The mind of a hustler. Get your paper.
That's it.
Get your paper.
You got to go where the money is.
Yeah, let's not forget. That's where what In Living Color was. You know, that put Fox on the map.
Living Single.
Living Single,
Correct.
all on Fox.
I think it was The Simpsons that put Fox on the map.
Okay, yeah, longest running fucking cartoon and hell, longest running show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's always been a big money maker.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Fucking cartoon.
indeed.
Think about that
Mhm.
shit.
Wasn't Martin on Fox too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't forget Martin.
Was
Yes,
he?
he was. Yes, he was.
Oh, they had some bangers.
Yes, he was.
All right.
Busta Rhymes.
Throws a drink at a woman who